3:06 on Monday, February 26, 2018. I am beyond livid. We'll talk more about that later, because right now I need to follow up on a matter.
You've reached the Los Angeles office of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. All calls are recorded. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
So far beyond.
To report all other crimes or leave a tip, please press 1. If you represent a law enforcement entity or need immediate assistance, please press 2. If you represent a financial institution reporting a bank robbery, please press 3. For cases related to general internet fraud, please go to www.ic3.gov. If you are inquiring about F.B.I. employment or recruitment events, please refer to www.fbijobs.gov. For all other calls, please press 0 for further assistance.
Don't press me.
FBI, this call's recorded.
The lady who was on the switchboard yesterday morning at 6 a.m. told me to call back today, speak with a duty supervisor in counterintelligence, or schedule an appointment to bring in video footage of someone I've been providing high-level...
Okay, let me transfer you to our operations center. One moment. You have reached the FBI's public access line. This call may be monitored.
Why are you sending me to public access, you fucking cunt? I didn't ask for public access. I asked for a duty in charge in counterintelligence. Are you fucking moron?
You have reached the Los Angeles office of
What the fuck is wrong with you? Can I speak with a duty agent in charge, please? I spoke with the desk yesterday morning at 6 a.m. She told me to get video footage on a guy who I've been meeting with, who's represented to me for like FBI counterintelligence, Los Angeles. But when she ran him with the system yesterday morning, she can't find him in the system. And said he had all kinds of stuff and I need to bring this video in because she said they want to ID whoever this guy is who's been getting all this high level info. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? But then when he told me he was doing assignments with DSS-PII, which I'm with, I have a handler there, and I've worked with you guys for the last 5 decades out of New York with much more than other people. Send all this high-level intel was P. DeFlores, and when that first started getting the data, he would stop, and then it would say the box is full, and then on 2 more fires, it disappeared and said the box wasn't there. So I confronted him on that. He said, oh no, P. DeFlores Jr., try that one. I said, oh, this is having dots, because he had typed it in my phone. I actually had him key it in. And so I have audio and video on this guy, and for 18 months, he's been taking very high-level intel that I was trying to get the special agent June, who I met with before back in April of 2015. The agent who was on the desk yesterday at 6 said you could listen to the call log, and it was her recommendation. Trained to run your counterintelligence and works with the White House as well as the FBI, which I'm very familiar with through the State Department. I have multiple identities there. I do a lot of diplomatic services. I think something just felt real fishy when I had a run yesterday. He clearly didn't come up on your name. He's a taller guy, 6'3", Hispanic, probably 63, 64. Knows how to talk high-level intel very fucking well. That is, so if he's not FBI, he's CIA or something's weird, but he's been taking data saying he's getting Q and to Mueller, and I know it's not getting to Mueller based on something he told me yesterday, that he has stand-down orders from the White House, and he can't really take all the Russian data right now, because we don't want the FBI to be influenced in the investigation to go one way or the other. That doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't even add up. And I have my video saved. I shot his video by Buckham. Have his voice bringing the video and everything. I do high level intel. Oh, yeah. Well, some of it has, because it's in my pocket, I don't have always aimed on him. We do have pictures of him, as well as the place we meet at is a government facility. He wants me to meet him always at this homeless facility. He volunteers there every Sunday morning, and I'm supposed to meet him between 8 and 10 or 8 and noon to go to this hotel. We've been doing these debriefings literally weekly for 18 to 24 months on the stuff that I do. A lot of data that should be in the wrong hands. I mean, fortunately, I know the types of data I've been giving to him, so I can recite that to you. I can get you the stuff I forwarded and forwarded emails, because I preserve this stuff. I have it very well documented. I have a lot of hidden video and audio, things like this. I have other footage of him. I got video on my YouTube channel where I've been uploading footage of conversations with high-level intel. It'll be a lot of data that's I've been fighting about the stuff that's coming up in our country pretty quickly, if they're correct. Some high-level terrorism shit. I've been off-grid because of what you guys told me to do, yes?
Do you mind holding real quick?
Yeah, and if we disconnect for any reason, can I give you a call with numbers and names? Disaster Relief Inc. Circuits, it's an NGO with the UN for humanitarian rights. There's 3 numbers, 424 area code, 310 prefix, and then the ends are all the same. 97, 18, 19, 20. This is Kelly, also Edward James, many identities with the State Department and DOD and CJIS. Long story, but this is really spooky, dude. I've done high-level intel with guys for 50 years, and I've never seen anything like this. I worked with Warren Christopher in the White House, so goddammit, I know what I'm talking about with some really off. And also John. He set up the intel for the CIA in my house on internet servers, and he's gone rogue.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Can you just give me a single name?
Yeah, take it. Yes, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Can I get a single name to refer to you?
Kurt.
How do I spell it?
K-U-R-T.
Can I get the last name, Kurt?
Kelly, K-E-L-L-Y. I am a federal contractor with every agency on the planet. I've done DOD. I've done stuff in Pakistan. I know everybody's high-level intel. I also show some phone numbers, identities. First identity, Cheboygan, Michigan, 531-59. But I still keep working actively with you guys and people in your agency, including I've spoken with Charles, the guy who runs counterintelligence in New York. I have his cell number, 202 number. If you want to call or something like that, he's the head of CI out of New York, and I've been sending him some data on this, not as much as I've been giving to this guy.
Okay, what's that cell number?
The guy in D.C. that I've been communicating with. I'm in New York, yeah, he's, and I'll get you his name. Which phone do I have? Which phone is it? Oh, shit. I'm looking. Excuse me, my throat is just fried. I've had people in Santa Monica area tell me that they've had night government agents tell them they're looking for me, and they have current photos and they want me to shut up or be dead. Not a friendly feeling when you're being told the FBI is trying to get you killed at the same time. It's uncomforting. And that was yesterday. I had 6 people tell me, 9 people from the FBI want me dead. That's not fraud. Do you guys want me dead? I'm looking for the name. I am. I'm waiting for the phone to bring it up. Here it is. Charles McGonigal. Hang on, I'm getting it to it, but I figure I don't have my glasses on. It looks like it's McGonigal. He's counterintelligence, heads the New York division. His direct line at the office, 212-384-2872. His DC cell, 202-437-2968. He originally told me all the stuff I sent him with. Yeah. I'm so sorry, 2968. He originally told me until I sent him via text, because he never got me an email. In January, we take them to the end of this month cycle of that because it was so intense. But then I was beaten 20 minutes after talking with him by people who also represented with the FBI, who put me in the hospital, and I sent him pictures, and then he said, it looks like we're at a dead end. So I don't know where his perspective is on any of this, but he certainly doesn't have a lot of this new intel. Does not have any of this new intel. So I don't know where I'm at with it, because he never got back to me. Because I said, well, what did you mean we're at a dead end? What's happening? It's like everybody gets these stand-down orders from the White House. Don't talk to Kurt, he knows too much. Or he's nuts. I'm not nuts, dude. I'm not nuts at all. I'm a genius IQ. I've done high-level encryption. I help invent voice over IP for the internet as well as audio-video streaming with NASA, JPL, a long list. It's all researchable.
Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, I understand this is a lot to dump on your lap, but I do have high-definition footage of a lot of this, including California. It's not pretty what's going on around you on the streets right now. It's gotten really ugly in the last couple of years.
Yeah, I understand. I need to put you on hold.
You got a boss. And can I get one? Could you tell me your name in case somebody else picks up my seat? You can say I'm holding for John or whoever.
No, unfortunately I can't.
Or a special agent.
You're currently holding for the duty agent.
Got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
This is how we do it, boys and girls, in the real world. Oh, my God. In the real world of Spidem. Oh, I don't like it either. I don't. I'm exceedingly good at it, though. That I have to give myself. Most people would be dead long ago. Long a fucking ago. Examples of Quantico. So many other people should go back to basic training. this with you guys for 50 years. Literally. Oh, that's a long time. That's a long time to be working with any government agency. Over 50 years. Wow.
Okay, sir.
Yes?
Sorry, wrong.
Yeah, I'm holding for the duty agent. Sorry, wrong. I don't know what that means. Please don't drop the call. I don't want to have to start this all over again. It's already been nearly 15 minutes in this one. I actually know real people in there, like Regina Miles and Kate Bailey. I know real agents by first and last names, and some of the tops in every agency. Always the tops, because they want to know me too. We work well together. We don't always agree, but I've never gotten hazard pay for any of this shit. And most of it has been because I'm a patriot. I ain't get paid for this shit. I was just told to do it, or else. My Uncle Sam loves me so much. You've sent me to hell and back many times. Intentionally. Because the other people wouldn't do it. They wouldn't survive. Kurt, he'll rise from the dead. Watch him. And he does. Anyone who criticizes me for having a Mexican beer, go fuck yourself. One beer. And all the stress I've been going through. No big deal.
Duty agent.
Hi, this is Kurt Kelly. I've been working with several people in the FBI over the years as a federal contractor, and I've been dealing with the guy who's represented. He's your top counterintelligence officer at 11,000 Wiltshire by the name of Paul, or Peter DeFlores. He's changed from Paul. But when I had him run yesterday, because an email he gave me on Yahoo bounced back saying his box was full, and then a couple days later, other intel I was sending him bounced back and said there was no such person. And she said he's not working with you guys, and to videotape our meeting and to talk to a duty agent immediately on Monday and to bring in the footage you guys want to see who this guy is and get disclosed on what intel he's been absorbing that should have been going into your intel, but obviously hasn't.
Who have you been talking to?
This guy who represents, he's Paul DeFlores, your counterintelligence officer, Sunday mornings at a building in Santa Monica that also has high surveillance video and would have our meetings on file also at OPCC. He has me at a homeless facility to debrief him on high intel.
Who told you to go get the video?
Your agent who was on the desk yesterday morning that I spoke with, who was actually stellar, as the gentleman was who got me to you. They both were fine examples of Quantico. Some of the others, not so much. But those two, I want to remark, really did top FBI work in getting me to you. And she told me to videotape, because I've talked with her before over the years. I know Regina Miles, who's been in LA over the years. Kate Bailey, I don't know if she's still with you guys, but she used to handle RICO. You don't know any of those names? Does that make sense? Or have much more out of New York?
Hey, Kurt.
Yes, yes.
It looks like you've already done your homework, and you have already spoken with the duty agent before.
Oh, yeah, I met with one on April 29th, 2015, Special Agent Jill, Counterintelligence, 10th floor at 1 p.m. It's on your files. So I've been to your offices. I just have video I can bring in on video chips that I can show you on my phone, and you can make copies of, and you'll have high-definition stuff. I do professional television and film when I'm in this spy for the government. I also work with DSS, PII, and DOD, and every other acronym. I'm classified at Crypto Intel, Majestic.
Okay, let me get your name, date of birth, and identifier.
You got it. You got it. I do have dual identities with the State Department. I have a current issue passport they just issued. Do you want the passport ID?
Okay, just what's the name on your driver's license?
Driver's license has Kurt Kelly, my professional name. I was born Joseph Edward Cronin, 53159, Cheboygan, Michigan. But professionally, I've been Kurt Kelly since age 10 when I started working for ABC. I grew up in politics.
Okay, so Kurt Kelly, what's your DOB?
Same DOB for Joseph Edward Cronin or Kurt Kelly, 53159.
531, 1959?
Yeah, Cheboygan, Michigan with a C. Cheboygan. Mother's maiden name Gardner, Gardner.
I'm sorry, Kurt. You're speaking a little faster than I can write.
Oh, I understand. My apologies. I've done this so many times I can spit them out before you ask them. Yes.
Okay, so Joseph, and what's your middle name?
Edward. And it's Edward James, Joseph Edward James Cronin. That's why Edward James is also one of my identities through Sieges with you guys.
So what's your last name?
Cronin. C is in Charlie, R is in Ralph, O is in Oscar, N is in Nancy, A is in Albert, N is in Nancy Cronin. Kelly is with a Y, not an EY, and Kurt is with a K, Kurtkelly. 38662. I've had so much fucking identity theft. 386622594. And on my new passport they just issued, because I've had so many.
Passport, okay.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. My new passport just issued by the State Department, who has all my current data. Hang on, I'm getting it. It replaces like my 20 stolen passport in the last 20 years. 57. Hold it. Hang on. Let me get a better light. 5761. It was issued downstairs, by the way. 5761 70 DSS F.B.I. knows me well. 5761 78 85 8 issued Feb 5 2018, expires Feb 4 2028. See page 27 for endorsements, which says the bearer of the passport is also known as Kurt Kelly.
Your passport number is 57617858.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So, I guess,
I'm actually, right now, at Cheboygan, probably half a mile south of I'm on, I have several of them, but they all are real similar. 424 area code, 310 prefix, and it's 9718, 19, or 20. All three will answer disaster relief, live video, and Kurt Kelly voiceover. It's okay to leave messages. I was going to say, though, I'm just down the street at Sepulveda in Santa Monica. If you want, I could bop up and show you footage now or tomorrow if either works for you. I'm in the neighborhood. Yeah, and could you give me an email? I could send you some of this data that will also help you get debriefed much quicker than us talking even. Or you can see some hidden videos where I've uploaded some of this bullshit on YouTube and Google Plus and places.
So your phone number is 424-310-9718, right?
1819 and 20. I have all three circuits.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I'm your disaster relief, which is an NGO with the UN for humanitarian rights. I run that also.
Okay, so basically you've been meeting with this guy that's supposedly an FBI agent.
Yeah, he represents. He's been with you guys.